いややんが突進を止めたぞ。畳みかけろ。18点、12点、9点、20点、2点。
I know that we have been having a lot of fun talking so much crap about the new One Punch Man Season 3, but unfortunately, I cannot forgive what they have done, how they have butchered and murdered my boy here, because what the heck is this animation? They don't even have the right number of fingers on certain characters. There are speed lines all over the place, and at this point right now, Saitama Season 3 One Punch Man, it all needs to go. And it all needs to go. It needs to be remade. It needs to be outsourced to somebody who can actually animate this well, somebody that has some passion behind it, or at least a level of animation that I would say is similar to how Murata actually draws, because he draws with so much freaking detail. And right now we have a series that is floundering here, and I'm not watching it, so I don't know what is happening from the last season. In the last season, already it was kind of bad. It was stiff, barely anything happening. It was just not the sauce. And then now we have this season where there are whole sections of this that just seem unwatchable. This absolutely needs to be remade, and honestly, I'm really happy that we even got the attention of the animators. The animators came out, posted this, and basically stated like, hey, this is not our fault, and that this type of criticism is going to drive a lot of animators out of the industry. And this is not, basically blaming everybody else for their job, and that they right now may even bleed animators because of all the criticism. And all I have to say is good. Time to go. I don't care if you're a legendary animator from a different anime. What you guys have produced with One Punch Man Season 3 is absolute hogwash. It is dog water. It is absolutely terrible. There are no redeeming qualities to it. And it sucks because the story of One Punch Man is so good for the first season. And really, realistically, we end up switching to Guru the second season, and it seems like the third season is the same exact thing. And unfortunately, that's also a weakness in the storytelling as well, from what I've seen, that we are not getting enough Saitama building the main character to be interesting in the slightest, because there isn't much growth for him, because he's not the focus of season 2 and obviously not season 3. So you're already going into something that you have to deliver wholeheartedly great animation, exactly what you've seen from the manga, where you see great art in real time, and you need to deliver on that through a portion of the story that is built up around the villain being the big bad and having a lot of character depth, but not focusing on the actual main character. So you actually really need, the animation really needs to sell it, but when it doesn't, it makes the glaring problem with Saitama not even being there be a lot worse. And the animators that are crying here saying like, hey, we did the best we could. You guys need to find new jobs. You guys need to find new jobs. It is unfortunate that this is the case, but you guys need to go on somewhere, because this is absolutely abysmal. And honestly, I am disgusted with the level of animation that is at work here, because this is level of animation that we saw in Dragon Ball Super episode 7, I believe, in the very beginning, maybe 7 and 8, where Beerus goes and attacks Goku on Beerus's planet, and we get like the really bad animation that we got there. Honestly, they tried to fix it afterward, and they went back and they realized it was bad, but they're not going to do that with at least this. But that was already 10 years ago. That's animation that's 10 years old, and even back then Toei went back and cleaned it up. This is 2025, and this animation is looking this bad. So unfortunately, One Punch Man is near and unwatchable, and these animators that are working on it that are crying because of the criticism, you guys earned every bit of criticism.